Hello everyone, Valiance and Kaylie back on Wurm Online here.
Hi all. We've been really busy over the last 2 weeks, so let's get on with the tour.
Yeah, we sure have been busy. Right, the first thing you'll notice is all the trees have gone, guys. Look at that now. We're really happy with that.
We've had to make a temporary fence as someone fell into a deed and got stuck. Nosy Parkers.
They did actually fall into the deed. I'll just show you where. And we were just advised really to put up a temporary fence because you'll see it down here. Someone fell in and they couldn't get out, and they had to get a GM to get them out. How they fell in I don't exactly know because they're on horseback, but they fell in just down here somewhere. So as Kaylie said, we did put a fence up, but yeah, as you can see, let me just get onto the deed itself. The north edge is now complete up there. All the north edge is all done right the way along, including, I don't know if I can get the cart down here at the moment, but I'll have a look. I don't think I can get it all the way down there because it's quite deep. But yeah, the north edge is completed all the way down. So that's done. As you can see, it's pretty high. It's going to be the deepest part of the valley up this end. And the north edge does mirror the south edge straight over there. They're exactly the same. They are mirrored. That was a lot of work for us to do. That really was.
The deed is all levelled down to the same height as the top tier now.
Yep, it is. I actually had to make another trip to Celebration to sell another shipment of the dirt. But as Kaylie says, it is now. The top tier is up there. You can just about see it. All the same, all the way down. But don't worry, the deed isn't going to be flat. But we have to flatten it like this to get going. Yes, and I actually removed the final 2 tar tiles that we had over here. So in total we've transmuted 6 tar tiles to dirt. So thankfully they're gone. Yay!
We also had to move our temporary house and animal pen as we started work on making the hill for Shady Vale Castle.
That's right. The animal pen has been moved over to here along with the temporary house, and you can see over here we've got a little bit of surface mining to do, which we knew there'll be a lot more the further we go down, but this is the first part of the surface mining that we're going to have to do. Just over here, it's not very much to do, thankfully. As you can see, we should have, if I'm not mistaken, I thought there was a water tile here somewhere. At least I thought there was. Oh, there. Down there there's a water tile. But I think that might actually, I think we might have miscalculated last time. I think we've got 2 on the 3rd tier and none on this top tier. We could look again. Yeah, as Kaylie says, we have raised the area for our castle just here. It looks quite odd at the moment, but it will look a lot more natural than this. But we had to get it up there just to get it planned off, and we haven't even fully planned it. We've got to get a friend of ours, Feyren's going to come and do plan these last 2 tiles. It's going to be a very large castle right up here. So yeah, so that's going to be done, but watch this space because it's going to change a lot.
Let's go out and show all the perimeter work we did.
Yeah, good idea, good idea. But I hope everyone can appreciate we have put a lot of work in here these last 2 weeks. We think it looks vastly different from the last episode or 2 that we've done. So we'll go out the southern edge, shall we, and go around that way.
Just don't fall in.
Yeah, but we know where we're going, so it's quite handy. No, it's safe now, the deed. You can't fall in. The only way you can hurt yourself on the deed now is if you're actually on the deed itself, and if you fell down any of the edge parts until we bring them down. But you can actually see we've got a big divot just there where it's still green. There's a big divot there, but that helps us because it's already started to be lowered there. So as you can see, if I come up here, what we've done so far is we've actually, well, we had to collect a lot of fir tree sprouts and maple tree sprouts, and you would not believe the game we had to get fir tree sprouts. I mean, seriously, there's just none around here. We had to travel a long way to get them because we did need a lot, but they are all in. So all the way around the north, the south and the east side of the deed, we've got one row of fir trees and one row of maples planted. And just along here, just finish it off really, we've grassed it, but we're hoping that it's going to look very nice from inside the deed if you do get a chance to look up. But as you can see, it looks nice and tidy here. Still see into the deed at the moment. You might not when all the trees are grown, but that's not a problem. This was the original road, one of the first things that we did when we moved over to here. But yeah, so all this side we've done, the whole lot. We're just approaching the very rear perimeter now of the deed. Quite nice views, to be honest. It should look good once it's all done. On the north side, once I get over there you'll see, but I had an Alliance member come across and give me a hand for a couple of hours, which was rather nice. That was Dinant, so thank you very much for that, Dinant. That was greatly appreciated. We did some good work there together. Oops, I've gone up a bit high there. You can actually see if we creep out a bit the deed from here, which is kind of shows how large it is. It's a bigger project than we actually thought, but we are loving doing it. It's coming on perfectly. Where you can see, just see the line where we stopped the packed dirt, that's where the next tier down we're going to start dropping that. So all of that from the dirt onwards, that's all going to drop another 60. So as you can imagine, there's more work ahead. The guy who owns the deed behind us here, he wants us to work with him, chop all these cedars down, and he wants to put some kind of a fruit orchard behind here, so we're happy with that. But as you can still see again, the fir trees and the maples all planted. This was a side that I started a lot of it, and then when I was about halfway down doing it, Dinant came across to give a hand. As you can see, it does look very tidy. We chopped all the trees away from here, we dropped all dirt nicely to make it kind of feel right. Again, looking out and over, which you probably won't do once all these trees are all grown up. But yeah, so the perimeters look very nice as well, but they are done. The perimeters are finished, so everything now, all the work is actually going to be on deed. So hopefully on the next episode you'll see some of the castle starting to be
There's a tree growing there.
I was just about to say, it's a little grape bush, look. Oh well, won't hurt. So yeah, so hopefully you'll see a little bit of the castle grow, and you should see some more of the terraforming, and there should be some finished terraforming as well to see next time. But that's it for this episode, guys. We hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave a like or even subscribe to our YouTube channel so you know when we do another video, or leave a message and we'll answer your messages, everyone's, if we possibly can. But we'll leave you with that view. Take care for now, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.